Hey, what's going on? So, Facebook marketing tips number 14. In the beginning of this, I want to talk a little bit about how to do Facebook marketing the right way. Um, if you're looking for how to do Facebook marketing the right way, um, you're in the right place because number one, not only can I teach you how to set up Facebook marketing properly, but also you learn here hands down how to manage it. I'll give you my rules for free. But if you want to learn how to set up your Facebook the right way, I suggest that you take advantage of the link in the description box and go all the way inside. Buy everything you see. I'm just kidding. There's going to be a ton of free valuable stuff. But yes, if you want the premium packaging and stuff, just go ahead and buy everything because it's going to be worth it for you. And your business, you know what your income potential is for whatever you do, right? So imagine if you can attract customers, attract reps, attract new reps into your business, quality business partners on demand. What would that do for your business? What would that mean for your lifestyle, right? So get you closer to your why. So that's why we're here. So how to do Facebook marketing the right way? Let me answer that really quickly. The right way to do Facebook marketing is to make sure you're properly prepared with the right funnel in place. Because if you Facebook is ready to take your money all day long, especially in the beginning. Ultimately, they want the best experience for their users. So eventually, if you're not showing that you're making money, they're probably going to kick you to the curb anyway because they don't want negative, naysayer, non-productive, no results getting type of people. They want you to get results so you can keep coming back. All right. So the right way to do Facebook marketing is to number one, educate yourself and make sure you have the right funnel that you're sending that traffic to, and make sure that you're targeting because a lot of people come into the Facebook marketing and they just set up an ad and just blast the whole world. That is always going to be wrong, okay? No matter how expensive it is, you want to make sure you're targeting because that's where you're going to get the biggest bang for your buck. Does that make sense? So with that being said, let's dive in today. Again, make sure you subscribe to this channel. I'm number 14 right here. You want to make sure you update it every time a new one is released, right? So let's dive in. Let's see what I have going on. I know my campaigns are acting up right now, but that's the whole point of this. I want to show you the real deal when it's acting up, when it's doing well, below $2 per lead, when it's acting up. I want to show you all that because ultimately we win. We win. Does that make sense? All right, cool. So let's go on inside. So no, I don't mean to show my baby's doctors. All right, so I'm gonna refresh here. Okay. All right, we're refreshing our ads manager. This is where I look at the data. I use Power Editor to upload new ads, but I use the ads manager to see what's going on. So anytime you're doing less than $5 per lead, you're still printing money if you're doing it properly, okay? If you're skilled at the right place, then you're doing it properly. So as you can see, my graph is not doing too well on the cost side of things here. I'm supposed to be keeping costs low, but it's acting up, okay? But that's the nature of this beast. You have to be in the game for the long run. Short term is not going to work. People are going to take a snapshot of 20 cents per lead and sell that to you, and then you're going to be frustrated later. Okay, just realize that if you're in the home business arena, anything less than $5 per lead is printing money if you're doing it right, if you're putting it through the right funnel. Okay, if you're in an insurance world, you may end up spending $20. That may still mean printing money to you. So it's all relative. Just make sure you understand the game. It's all about knowing how to play with the talents that you're given. Talents as a biblical talent, right? As in like the crafts that you're given. You need to know how to play, right? Play the game. So I just refreshed, and clearly we're not doing too nicely here. Okay. Now the good news is that I found a nice little old good new lookalike here. I have another one that was performing very well for a long time. It's still on here. Still generated 21 leads in the past 7 days. I only look at 7 days. I don't look at anything beyond that because every data beyond that doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. Okay. So I look at just 7 days. This one is still performing very well. Okay. So here's my rule for turning off. If you spent more than $2 and you haven't generated any lead, you're going off. As you can see, this one is about to go off. It spent $7 and 0 leads. So that one's going to go off, right? And this one, even if you've generated leads, if you're doing more than $4 per lead, you're going off as well. So this one spent, in the last 7 days, of course, this one right here spent $10, only 1 lead. Of course, it's going off. I don't know what I was looking at. It's probably because I haven't been here all day today. Okay, and if you've spent more than $4 per lead, look at this one, and you have leads, you're going off as well too. This one is going off, right? All right, so I have those blues. This one is still obeying the rules, but it looks like it's about to break it. But just one more lead would drop this number below. So I always wait for the rule to be fulfilled before, so I don't go ahead of it. I just use the numbers, period. Once it's $4, it goes off, okay? So it stays on. This one stays on as well. This one stays on. And this one stays on. This one is doing pretty well. Actually, it's my second lookalike, and I'm excited about that. Lookalike is the audience that Facebook builds for you. So Facebook give you this little code. It's called the pixel code. You put it on your website, and Facebook knows when people take the action you want them to take. So Facebook use that data and find similar people to people that have taken you up on your offer. So if you're doing the right funnel, you have what you call a free offer, right? You have a free offer that you give, a lead offer, and before you have a gateway offer that people can pay something minimal for, right? So the lead offer is usually free. So people that take me up on that offer, that means they're really interested. Facebook goes out there and find almost 2 million people for me that their profile are very similar. Okay, Facebook does that, and Facebook is doing pretty well now. But this will be probably like my seventh ad. So everyone between the first and the seventh failed. So you just have to keep testing until you find the right one, right? So as you can see, this one is doing well as well too. So the ones that I'm about to turn off right now, I've already selected. I'm going to turn them off. Okay, and I'm going to press enter. So make sure you watch everything else in the series, because you will understand more looking at this stuff over and over again. That's something that people don't understand. When you look at something over and over and over again, it sticks, okay? So as you can see, when I turned that off, those were only 3 ads that were causing all that trouble. I literally, my average now on my active dropped to $2.53, okay? So this graph is showing only stuff related to the ad sets inside of this, okay? So $2.53 is still printing money for us here, because we don't plan to stop. We understand the game of continuous just doing it until you find your profit, and then you're able to reinvest profit, but you do it at a pace where you don't run into trouble. That's why if you look at my rules that I'm giving you, it's protecting you against all kind of risk. Over $4 goes off. Over $2 no lead goes off, right? And the bottom, if every ads is obeying the rules and performing well, you just take the bottom 20% of your campaign size, and you simply take that bottom, and you turn them off, okay? And then you find the best top 20%, and you duplicate or you replicate the best ones, okay? Does that make sense? If it's doing well, you replicate it. Very simple, right? So as you can see here, I've got a few that are doing well. The best one that is doing well right now is my lookalikes. I'm excited about that, because that's the best data that Facebook is feeding them, right? So this one's, but beyond that, right? Uh, maybe I can, so I need to create 3 ads right now. Maybe I can put another lookalike and see if I can catch another one that's doing very well, right? There's nothing wrong with catching it like that. So I'm gonna go here. I have this one is doing well. Visalis is doing well. I mean the topmost, right? Topmost doing well. Legal Shield is the topmost doing well here, and I don't have things like MLSP here. Clearly, they're underperforming, but it's okay. It's cool. We just want to make sure we find the right audience. So I'm gonna obey the rules. How do I create 3 new ads? So I'm gonna create 1 new ad, but 3 new ad sets. Okay, if you don't know what that is, then you want to come all the way inside, okay? Because you deserve to know. Because this stuff right here will make you a lot of money once you learn the skills. It's a numbers game. You just play it. These are real human being prospects coming through our systems, and they're learning, okay? And they're learning. They're taking us up on the offer. They're changing their world. They're changing their business. Many of them have gone on to change their lives, creating millions of dollars using the same principle that I'm sharing with you right now, okay? So let's see. Okay, so we got the 7 performing. So Legal Shield is doing well, and Visalis, right? But I need 1 more from the lookalike. So 46 cents, 53 cents, but it's actually showing me that ACN is doing better. But I'm just gonna use the ads manager data. So boom, boom, right? And then another one right here. So this one is performing better than the older one. So I'm gonna duplicate these three best performing ads. Duplicate. There's a button right there on Power Editor that says duplicate. All right. If you don't know any of the stuff I'm doing, all you have to do really is go to business.facebook.com and you can see you have the same opportunity to use this technology to your advantage. Everyone in your family is hanging out on Facebook. They are better off hearing you on Facebook than hearing you in person. All right. All right. So, and plus, you protect your feelings and you get them educated and they can take you up on the offer if they're interested. Plus, you want to be doing this properly with the funnel. Okay. Make sure you're doing this properly with the funnel. All right. So everything is Gucci here. I'm going to go to the first one. Then I'm going to edit. I'm going to edit the particular target to something else but similar to Visalis. So I'm going to scroll down here, right? When I click this box, Facebook will suggest the most similar. All right, so Facebook is saying Isagenix. I don't have any Isagenix running right now, so I'm going to take it. I'm not going to overthink this today. I'm just going to take the next one, right? Now, you may say, yes, I've had ads run to Isagenix in the past that failed. I told you before, these things fluctuate depending on the time of the day, depending on how Facebook is feeling, depending on how the Facebook algorithms are feeling. Um, First of all, you need to know who your target audience is. I know for a fact my target audience are people in network marketing companies like Isagenix. I don't know when. The only thing I don't know is when Facebook is gonna act up and when they won't. But that's why I use the same rules to keep replicating what's working over and over into the future. All right, so Legal Shield here. All right, and then we're just gonna scroll down, and then Facebook will tell me what they think is similar to Legal Shield. They think 5 links is similar. I'm not gonna overthink this. I'm just simply going to set that up. All right, I'm gonna set that up, and then boom, I'll go using the name, in the ad set name. All right, so the next one is a lookalike audience. The only thing I need to do, honestly, is just change the date that's tagged onto the name right here so I can know which day I set this up. See this one? So today is the 7th. So the one I set up yesterday is performing very well. So I'm feeling good about it. I'll set it up again and see if I can get something else running. All right, so I'm done with the ad set today. Now you notice I didn't do much with the other settings going on. If you want to know how to do that, again, you want to come all the way inside and learn how to set up a Facebook ad anyway. Also, you can go through the School of Hard Knocks and learn how to do this stuff by yourself. It's completely up to you, right? So as you can see, I have MT Academy 3, I have 10x sponsoring 2, we have an idea 2, right? So MT Academy is doing very well. So I'm going to model MT Academy because it's been running consistently well. So I'm going to use that to create another ad, right? So that same ad is going to be used to create another ad. All right, and then the new ad will be on the 3 new ad sets. All right, so here you go, 15 point checklist to 6 figures. Okay, so it's essentially giving away this report, right? So the report, it's pretty nice. Enroll. Now let me see if I can use this here. I'm gonna change the headline here. So say 10x you're recruiting. Okay, I'm gonna just say 10x you're recruiting. 10x you're recruiting. All right. So MT Academy 10x. That's gonna be the name. So it's just saying 10x you're recruiting. How to enroll 1 to 2 new members. Okay. So free. So free clearly is working. You know where it is, and I was wrong. I used to think I was invisible. I thought I could start a business and just go out to tell people and it will make sense and get them excited. All right, so that's all I'm changing. I'm just going to use that in the ad, and then I'm going to select this too and change it on the headline for all 3 of them. So when I change it like that, I'm just copying it, make sure all of them are the same, okay? I'm going to highlight all of this, select all and copy, and I'm also going to select all three, and then where it says mixed value, I'm just going to copy, so I'm not going to have mixed value there anymore, right? And then also where it says 10x recruiting right here, I'm going to say at the top, it's going to say empty academy, and I'm going to identify this one with 10x at the end, so I can know where it's coming from. All right, so yep, right, it's qualifying it with 10x because I changed the headline on the same ad. All right, so we can see there, there's change all three of them, right? So now if there's one more thing I need to change. It's my little thing that I had at the end of I have Facebook had this thing at the end of my link, so I can know once they're coming inside in the notifications or inside of the autoresponder where they're coming from. And that's this thing right here. It's called the URL parameters. It gets added at the end of every link, okay? And that way I know which ad is generating what. So I'm going to select all the rest of the other two, and then you see this one says mixed value. I'm just going to post it for all of them. So now we have an identical ad across board. There's no more mixed value, right? We have an identical across board. So there you have it. So I have 3 new ads right now. I have 1 new ad that's on 3 new ad sets, and but it's all separate. It shows 3 new ads and 3 new ad sets, and you see here the total of 6 changes to review, right? And then we are good to go. And I'm just going to click review changes, all right? And that's that. All right, applying changes, and as usual, I haven't had any type of disapproval with this ad because I'm giving value. I'm giving away value, special report, right? So I haven't had any type of issues whatsoever. All right, so there you have it, the spending review, right? And so let me just recap, a full recap real quick here. Like I said, right? Thank you for sticking around. If you want to do Facebook marketing the right way, you need a funnel with the right offers, the right funnel, so you don't waste money. And just so you know, Facebook will eventually catch you if you're not generating results. They have ways of doing it, and they will ban your accounts because they want you to generate profit so you can keep coming back. That's the business we're in, right? All right, so that's all I have for you on this particular episode, and I will see you on the next one. Peace. Available on iTunes and YouTube.com. Watch full interview with the link inside of the post. And please subscribe today. Thanks.